Hello. Early bird special. Do you mean as in you think I'm early? Because I am almost 30 minutes late. 2 for 1. Buy one, get one for free. Do you mean free followers? Hey Joe, hey Rico. How are you doing? Sorry for being late. I had my mother-in-law over, so we chatted. We ate. She left. I'm here. How are you guys doing? I want to know. We're gonna play one shot. Gonna continue the adventure. To the right. Okay, just doing a mission, so I'll be distracted for a moment. That's okay. That's okay. Just gonna start up that game in the meantime. I keep forgetting how this game instantly throws you in. Nico feels uneasy. Okay, let's not forget to go to documents. Oh wait, quick access. Where's that? No, I need documents. Ah, here, my games, one shot. This one. Alright, I got this one open as well in case something happens. Nico feels uneasy. Alright, we left off after we saw the credits, and I didn't accept that ending. And then I found out there's more. So I logged into the computer, and I found out that there is more. And that the guy is not happy with me. Hello? Anyone? Dangerous looking spark. So just bottle of alcohol. Ugh. Hardcore. Oh wait, I think that's could be lit. Oh yeah, because in ends here you find the lamp, a door over there. Oh, it's locked. Oh, she already has the strange journal. But let's see. Can we find something here? Hello, it's your mother. Hello, mother. Did you change your name color? See? Oh, you didn't. Oh. Thought it looked different. A pair of blooms, yellow ash stares back at Nico. With their plant. Our branch snaps off. So, but hi, Mom. Welcome in. Okay, so this is still the same as first. Paste the key. How are you guys doing? I hope you're alright. Because indeed, it is Friday. Happy weekend, guys. Below freezing. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. What's the temperature over here at the moment? It says... It's exactly freezing over here. It's 0 degrees. Yeah, it's really cool. Also, I have a sniffles. Yeah. Right. Sniffle. It was a silly week. Manuel was at home on Tuesday. I was at work yesterday. It doesn't feel like Friday. Means you've earned it double. Right? Can I already fast travel? No, I cannot. Yeah. You do in my book. Ah, that light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes. You are a savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save the world from our eternal darkness. I will provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. When I woke up at that house, for some reason I called out a name. Mara. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on the computer too. Ah, that would be our god. We tried to work out how to get in this room in the game I'm playing. Big window but no door. Walked around and around but couldn't work it out. Turns out it's not a window, it's just a big hole. Oops. Oops. Right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? Wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Mara then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes to focus, right? Hey, Mara? God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? We have. But I don't know who you are, though. Just this weird feeling I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Mara. My name is Nico. I just contacted Mara, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Mara for assistance. You're the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... I'm sure what I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. The tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Can you tell me about the light bulb? Within your hands is the new sun. Yes. Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately, the first element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of our light dies, our world will too. Ah. Now that you're here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh, can you tell me about going home? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now I feel like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I'm unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent! I wish you luck. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, I need to... go to that factory. So, Netherlands is playing tonight. Yeah, I don't want football. My coworker is it cricket? Yes, definitely cricket. It's a cricket match with a ball and feet, but that's it. Crikey match. No, but my coworkers were like, "Do you gotta watch the game?" I was like, no. I hope everyone who's on the team has fun. Yay, team, go sports. Oh. Yeah, the safe. Oh. Could it be that it's back here? See if that code still works. Ah, damn it. I'm on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 0, 2. Oh. That didn't work. Could it be something else? I've been a fan of football. The only times I really liked it is when I would go to our local pub here and go chill with my friends. That's right. Four, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. This one? No, also didn't work. Okay. And we just gotta find the hints. No, but I used to like it back then when it was still in the summer, and me and my friends would go to the pub and we would watch it together, and it was fun, right? Like everyone just got together and it was just fun. And I would sit in the tribunes with a Germany shirt on when the Dutch would fight against, battle against the Germans. People didn't really appreciate that, weirdly enough. GG, I wonder why. The light bulb. So you are the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh, I'm a person. You got the eyes of cat, but cats walk on 4 legs. Well, in a way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. Only with a world champion Championships. Nice. But yeah, exactly. Well, this is a world championship, right? But it's in the winter in Qatar, which also doesn't really, you know, have everyone's favorite food. Actually, I already know this story about how it's better to leave the world as is. It's a screwdriver. Thank you. But yeah, that was when it was still fun, to me at least. Alright, let's see. Do this. And then the lens on the broken battery. And then the light bulb on the empty battery. Wait. Oh. We saw another vision. Like a really short dream just now. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Last time we saw a fox, and the fox didn't want anything to do with us. It was always a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he wasn't close. So it's like some visual glitch, or a hallucination. Whatever it is the living beings have. Does the robot have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen other robots like that. I would not know. Never met him myself, only heard from him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something's in my pocket is... It's the book! It must be the author! What? That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up in the house. Really questioning at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something Messiah's is supposed to wake up with? No, I haven't heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh, however, only seen his book with a black clover on the cover. With trouble putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, it's a rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. It's the same necklace as the creator of this one has. Mission done, I'm here now. Ooh, that's cool. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. That's why I think the journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. I will. Oh, I found this page. It looks like a drawing of this room. Maybe telling we should come here? Which we already did. Seems like we're on the right track. Also see that lantern. Ready to leave? Interesting. I just saw cards on the drawing. I don't have a card. No. That's one of the notes, alright. And then I'm going to fast travel to the outpost. And turn on this thing. wall. There we go. Oh, a computer. So you've made progress in this world, Mara. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Yes, good. Start looking. Did it maybe change the document now? Oh yeah, it's now plainly the code you need is this. Oh. Yeah, pretty cool. Can't really cheat your way faster. Like, oh, I know this. Because they change stuff. Whoa, it worked. How did you know the code? I still know that I'm seeing one. I have some help. From whom? Don't worry about it. What's in the safe? Gas mask. It's empty. Ah, there are the blocks. Let's not find out. Bye. Oh, we can go here. I with a mask on. Yeah, you should. Hey, there are rubber gloves. Auto workout. Cleaning sponge. Gonna need that to fix your robot. Hello, what are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. But I just got here, to this world I mean. See, I have the sun. We already know this part. Anything here? No, there wasn't. Where's that medical place? Hello. Stations. Okay. Where is the medical building? This way? No. At least I remember it being here, right? Yeah! There it is. So we need the syringe. Oh yeah. that. Ugh. The husband just opened the back door for a quick second, but I'm instantly cold. Ugh. Where's the phosphor? There it is. Okay. Let's see. This. Yeah, delivering it even though I'm upstairs. The draft was pretty chilly. Oh no. I can't move. Hold still. No. There. Oh,
Thank you.
Master. Ja, kom mooi voor de deur zetten, dan fijn niet.
Ja, mooi. Ik hoop dat ik hem net zo goed weer neer kan zetten.
Hopelijk.
Zo snel heen en weer. Even.
Ja, tot zo.
Zo.
I'm able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can't move to the tower. Calculating. Closest to the tower is the Glen. My built-in navigation circuits are fried. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Is there anything I can do to help? If I have no error, I should speak with head engineer. She'll know what to do. Travel to Lookout Point. Give me the necklace. Oh, she shows me the necklace again. Gonna play chess again. I probably get through this save file a lot quicker. Then I'm gonna have a problem because I have not connected my PlayStation to the computer. And after this, we're gonna play Dark Souls. Yellow snow warning for Sunday. Watch out where the huskies go and don't eat the yellow snow. No, you don't, shouldn't do that. Let's see. Docs. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, yellow snow? Bad. Eating yellow snow? Worse. Ah, she wants to sleep. Right. Go take your nap, girl. And then the game shuts itself off. And we're gonna press play. What else do we have on the list, by the way? In case I don't have the time to put up my thing. Let's see. Dark Souls. Blasphemous. We could also just start Blasphemous. It's on the PC as well. It's a recommendation by Paul. Are you still there? Yes. I had a dream just now. I saw The eating bed is a Frank Zappa song, but the weather warning part of Sunday is valid. Oh. I really thought I was back home. When suddenly back on where this light bulb is a big ball of fire. Before I go, I want to check something. Oh. Meridian stream suddenly. Let's see. Look, I got the walkthrough here as well, because I don't want to continue on and don't have a point to go back to. And apparently I was about to do a very bad thing. So we're going to look at point. Following the rule for whether you should let us know on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, my husband just told me that they expect actual ice, natural ice to skate on. It's Clover. Ah, so if you align it, you make it happen, right? What just happened? Did you see that, Lara? The minecart showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking though, I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe I should go find that robot lady. I was just taking a close look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in which the room had sent itself over. So he says, I'm just surprised it still works. Guess it means that we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is minecart even going to fit us both in? No. I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Mara, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Well, I could still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look like a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Let's go. Oh, she isn't that fast. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. Here maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Fun. Yes. Oh, I hope Wednesday, because that would be fun for the kid. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. This range, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. No. Oh, you can actually go back. I don't want to. Art stopped. Was this as far as the tracks go? So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. The computer. Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on a battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Will you be okay by yourself for a little bit? Don't worry, Mara's with me. Alright, stay safe. Wee. Hello? Welcome. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back, told me stuff about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Mara sent me. With them being a god and all. Robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. Robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. And it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Mara, a resident from this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Now, please do not tell her you found me. Please, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Please help me restore my memory. Bring back the disk once you had it backed up. Okay. Profitbot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Oh. I feel a puzzle coming up. Alright. Backup request denied. Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Alright. An explanation of symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. A power cell is assigned to this building. Oh. I think this one would be the cross. This is a robot. And what was the other one? An electrical thing. Wasn't it like this? Oh, what was it again? Factory configuration successful. And now? Pairing backup right into disk. Oh yeah. Ejecting disk. Does this work? Let's see here. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it works? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype originally Profitbot. I was built to be the savior of the old world. Wait, a profit robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the Profitbot out there is a gross simplification of my design. Let's say, he's much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for a much smaller, simple world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? I do. Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already, and in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. Mara has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Mara's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Mara if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. Like so you're at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Mara. It's really starting to freak me out. Oh, it's so cool how she recognizes that we've already done this, right? I know it's a video game, blah blah blah, but still, calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. You are a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on wine. Try to picture a big room made entirely out of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. No way! I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other Prophetbot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not, residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Mara wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist until Mara initiates the program. Oof. So I'm the reason she's in there, and I'm the reason she has to do stuff, and I'm the reason the world is dying because I created it. Hi, Tractor. Thanks for the hydrate. How are you doing? That was my last bit, by the way, so I'm going to need a little bit more in a bit. The program? The World Machine. A universal simulator runs on Mara's computer. We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. Unlike a dream, the world has a physical location inside a computer, which Mara operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Mara has to constant contact with you. Doing okay, glad my Friday ended a bit early. Ooh, nice. Did your boss say, go home? Mara ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Mara know this? Of course. From Mara's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from any recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... Boss is suffocation, so me and the other engineers shut down a bit early via mutual consent. Nice. And why did Mara never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Mara. I just want to go home. But every time Mara runs a program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. At this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Mara, aren't you supposed to be the kind god? Oh my god. Are these bitches guilt-tripping me? It's working. Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Mara did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Mara only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be a futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. If you bring back the sun, it will not go away. Square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. But you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. This has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how you get to the Glen? Whatever you do in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat, more specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. Seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might be not be enough internal resources left for Mara to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix Robo for now, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Alright, bye! Oh. Hey, you came there. You're terminal for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? A friend told me to keep an eye out for you should you ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave me something the last time we saw each other. Power Wash Simulator? Sure, I'll add it to the list. Okay, let's see. There are a few games that are really long. I will put it in front of that. Oh. I've added it to the list. Thank you. So much fun. It's going to be a chill stream kind of game. Nice. Wait, you know about Amber? I just asked to see, didn't I? Oh, actually, I needed it to fix a robot, so she gave it to me. Oh, here, see? Ah. But yeah. I'll add it. I've added it to the list, and I'll play it when it comes in the turn. If you want to see the list, it's also on my Twitch, but also on my Discord. And stream schedule. She's trusty, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruption in the near future. No way. Yes way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Mara and the Messiah need all extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... Oh. She left. If we're going to ask her about not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicaments. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in this world's residents will most likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Goodbye! Well, let's go back. Alright? I remember it. What happened in the tower? What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though I was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of the bounds. Bring Nico to a place that you never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in the room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. Told you to turn back, Mara. You've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Oh. The minecart. Earthquake? The tunnel back out just collapsed. What are we gonna do? Wait. Oh my god, you guys! It's so much more intense than the first playthrough! It actually just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Ooh. I know it's just picture on a box for you, Joe, but I think it's really exciting. Okay, all of us are here. There's one more emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We don't want to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. Without combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. If I'm not strong. I'm not strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. This lady is strong! Come on. Show off. This is the way out? There wasn't any dead off this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get into my car. Oh, okay. I get excited. Oh wait. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But can't hold off forever. Oh boy. What was that? Here too? Watch out. Ooh. We gotta run! Ugh. Oh no! I'm fine. I can still hold it up. You two need to. You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Oh my god. By the way, it's a little bit higher. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disc, but... Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. What if the squares... Hurry. Oh my god. They're both... Oh, this is really sad. I just made friends. Mara, I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying, is the world really just, is it? I mean, yes, but no, but yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh, poor Nico. I'm sorry, girl. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and everything got really bright. I remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? Just got brought back anyway. Cedric. Safe to welcome the vines. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot? Right. Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Isn't that a city gate? It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Oh. Yes, go take a nap, girl. Oh. Jesus. What a game, guys! Jeez. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Big picture flatten. Yeah, prima. Alright. Well written. Really well written. Bridge is broken. Alright. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is out my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright. Who is Cedric? It's open. Why not just go in here? Oh, that's why. There you go. Oh. Right, just go down then. Something here? Yeah. A box. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Heh. Never knew it would be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Aw. Hey, Mother. Thanks for to save the game, but I would actually have to exit game to save it. But hi, how are you? 2 more weeks, girl. And then we're gonna meet. We need like a group chat on Discord or WhatsApp or something to, you know, pick a date. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Alright. Bronca already said like she couldn't go on the 22nd, but I was like, yeah, it's the day we land, so it might be best to just, you know, also just take it easy. And it's Bronca's birthday, so she'll probably celebrate it, right? Are you guys okay? Oh my stars! You're the savior! It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I don't think you're inside, but as you can see, our home is. It's got squares in it. Yes, Aluna, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now, and that didn't happen last time. Nothing. Almost let us slip, Mara. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by your name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I can't tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. Tomorrow is your birthday? Was it your birthday? Wasn't your birthday also in December? Right? It's tomorrow, right? Did I remember that right? Yes! I remembered it correctly! Did I put that in my calendar? I think I did. Let me... Yeah, you're in my calendar. It says Lily's birthday. Yeah, how are you doing, Mother? How are you doing, Lily? The Messiah just know these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that will be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, we'd still like to see it. If it's the only lead we have. In that case, please follow us. Been looking for a while. Yeah, but I don't look at my viewers, because it makes me anxious. I tried to figure out exactly what this art style reminds me of, and I can't put my finger on it. Oh no! Flashing light. There he is. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time that it's happened. Earlier it was in the Barrens, and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. It sounds like vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess the Roma lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. Go check the book! Yeah, there it is. Oh, I was right. When I had a vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again. And where did you get that? Oh, I had it on me when I woke up as well. It's like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Alright, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Let's, do indeed. No, I need this. Right, so if I do this. There we go. Wow! How did the boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room where we're in, and then a minecart showed up. What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Mara must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But come on, Calamus. Nico and Mara are with us. Mara having the boat appeared should be safe. What do you think, Mara? I say, let's go! But I don't know what the art style would remind you of, Tractor. I'm sorry. Wish I knew. I still think it's really cool art style, though. Pretty. Oh, these characters are adorable. I made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. That's a lot of gravestones. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. I swear, these characters. They make them really cute. Oh, there's a someone. It's probably the someone I saw in the vision. Oh, it's you, right? I am cold because this is just a t-shirt. So I'm gonna grab my hoodie. I will be right back because I'm also gonna pee. I'm back. Let's wrap my loafers. It's so cold! And something new to drink. Thank you. Alright, it's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it would be faster to pick you guys up. Turns out, that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? Wait, is it a plane? That thing behind you. It is a plane. You mean my flying machine? No, you idiot, it's just called a plane. Isn't it plain to see? Haha. Sorry. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I didn't realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about that? Is it the same flying machine they were talking about? Do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they are meant to be friends with my father. In previous iteration of your father. He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way. Thanks. But the answer on your earlier question, I am proficient in operating a machine. Something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of the square stuff inside my machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main island? Oh, actually, back to Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right, the city gate is kind of kaput now. Kaput. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You think you'll be able to fix it if Mara and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. Not sure if you'll be able to find anything specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Sorry, I forgot. What parts did you need to find? A battery and a few gears. Right. Who knows? Maybe we can fix it. Ooh, fix it, Felix. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We didn't really use electricity in Glen. There are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle with teeth. A circle with teeth? Haha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of stuff, funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Can I travel? Courtyard. I can't travel. I'm really liking this game. At first I was a bit skeptical. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? You're trying to hold the land together. My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Aww. I have something to ask of you. So most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Please fix them. Difficult bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh, did she die? Oh. She died. Yeah. That's not fun. I should be able to find better fishing spots here. Oh. What a day. So no. Oh, let's not touch that. You're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. Well, I must stop back at the cart, which was sadly abundant when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Gears? Like the metal spiny thingies? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. Do you have this box that you can wind up and play a song? Yeah, I bet there's a little metal bits in there. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. See a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet. Tell him to trade it. And the Glenn said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Right, so the battery. He set like the smarty pants from the city would know. The village. Hey. Oh. Ah. There we go. Oh, itchy. Hello, person. This is the main generator for Glenn. I happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine. It's kind of an emergency. I don't know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a higher capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Fix a battery for this thing in the barn, didn't we? An emergency for life beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Mara and I can go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Ah, that's sweet. And sad. But I did get the items. Sorry, I forgot. No, I didn't. No. We found the battery. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator of one of the islands. Research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. Felt bad for taking it. Let's just give it back later. Alright. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trade from the village gave it to me. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He'd always loved traveling this world, despite, well... Oh, sorry, I started rambling. Gears in it are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have it to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. The sci-fi machine has a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. How's it going? Slow. Connection from the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around with some ports. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck. Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. Then we need to find one more person. We already have met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? It's kind of strange, but she's a fox? Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memory's still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with, and I just kind of forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, I just got really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Hey, Beckett! Hi! Welcome in, how are you? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. What about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. Doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? Afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern with how real everything is for now. Plans already in motion, we can't allow it for distraction. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. It is freezing, that's why I put on the hoodie, because I first was just wearing the shirt, and then I got really chilly, and now I'm comfy in my blankie. And I also saw that the hoodie I originally wanted came back, and I'm like, oh, I want it so badly. Mara, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Sorry. No, I'm okay. Also cold, but getting more warm with my hoodie. And really happy that it's weekend. You don't need to shout, Beckett. Oh. Acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for, although the patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they are accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave the disc just in time. What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I know only it's bad. You know how simulations work, right? Everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. Squares can damage that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Found lots of friends of previous iterations of the simulation. Took it forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. How? How's the street been so far, Mara? It's been fun! Oh, we've, are you familiar with this game? Because we are in heavy spoiler territory. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Never heard of it. Okay, well, it's a point-and-click game that actually messes with your computer files. At some point, I suddenly had a different wallpaper. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, but you have to play it through and then unlock something to play it through again. So yeah, it's fun. It's really interesting because the second time you play it through, everything's different. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, sorry, actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. ProphetBot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, but the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah wouldn't even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his ambitious project yet, the World Machine, a large detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy moment of heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it's also need to borrow the mental process abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. As you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up, floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it on their own hardware. Mara? Yeah. The operator, Mara, that's me, would then generate the universe using code, becoming a god in the process. So Mara was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? Should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I don't know. We really need to get going. Plot thickens. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright, I understand if you are upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and it includes you, Nico. The fact you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're actually usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take in the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes to get used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. I should probably tell Callum and Lula where I'm going. Even those two running over here now. Nico! Oh, I'm gonna be in an airplane as well in 2 weeks, and I don't like airplanes. Bad news. The boat is gone. It's the squares. Oh no. So they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be immediate danger. Then it is of priority to take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city, if you wish. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. Square is still moving slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Wow. Oh man, this is so cute. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Oh man, I wish I had her enthusiasm when I stepped off the plane for the first time. I went like, I never want to sit on a plane again. Guess what I'm doing in 2 fucking weeks? God damn it. Reactions for first times are always delightful to watch. Hey Mara, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on a plane with me, but you get to watch it at least, right? I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. It will be. Yeah, you'll be fine too when you come to the Netherlands next year. And Cedric, thanks. I know it's, it's safe. I just don't really like the idea of being really high up because I have an extreme fear of heights and extreme fear of falling. So I like my 2 feet on the ground. And if you're in a plane, you are far removed from the ground. And my brain just goes, the ground isn't there. The ground isn't there. The ground isn't there. And it's really annoying. Makes me cry. Yeah. It'll be fine. You're welcome. There's gonna be a quick shim back there too. I'm not fussed by that part. Oh, I really hate it. I cannot stand on the lowest step of a step ladder or I freak out. So a few weeks ago, like a week or two, I think, a coworker gave us like a sort of quick lesson on how like refrigerators work and everything with their you know, condensers and their I just finished my drink, Beckett. Damn it. Like we got he called it wait, let me refrigeration engineering for dummies. That's what he called it. Refrigeration engineering for dummies. About compressors, etc., you know? So, and at some point he was like, look, you have to look on top of it. And I was like, do I? Sorry. Thanks. But I said, am I really going to have to? And he was like, yes, just go up there. It's 3 steps. And I was like, ugh. But I'll grab something to drink so we can to hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Beckett. But yeah. I'm just really sorry about what happened to the old world though, so I'll help you the best I can. And even if there's still just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. I'd prototype even if he's broken right now. Glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of prototype, I should really probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do when to get to the surface? Remember having to fix an elevator button? Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh no. Oh no. They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula. They're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground elevators. Which gets to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. I am really having the sniffles. Okay, what about you though? I'm going to bring prototype back. Oh lol. He just jumped off the building. You okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Meet Mara. Let's do our best. Gambarimasu. Oh, this one was broken last time we were here. Oh. Please do not approach. Right. Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Can I just ignore him? I cannot. come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Mara and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on me, but I've been here for hours. I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Everyone's crowded in the cafe. Really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. Library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. Did we find a magnet and stuff in the apartments? Yeah, we did. Looks like we'll have to find another way to fix the button. Oh. Holy fudge. Mara and I will need to find another way down altogether. It's the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Jeez Louise. Yeah, take a nap. Go. Library. Oh, no dreams this time. Okay, so the western thingies are torn down. Yeah, you can't go there. Right? I'm gonna go here. The 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. What if the big clock has reached 0 yet? I want to be right there when everything ends. Okay. Door's locked. Looks like they're asking for a password. Word documents on the screen. Oh yeah. Documents. Is it this one? No. Would it be Solstice again? Let's see. Solstice. That wasn't it. Oh, did I spell it wrong? 1 second, let me check. S-O-L-S-T-I-C-E. S-O. Would it be like... maybe I spelled it wrong. Let's try it again. Soul. That's R. Solstice. Yeah, just spelled it wrong. Right. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Alright, see you in a bit. Can't reach it. Well, not that one. Found some elevators. Seriously? Literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You'll be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So show me the way, I suppose. Go, 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 go. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Alright, wait. I'm not that tall. Oh, it's worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So you coming? Mm-hmm. Let's go! Oh, neat. Looks like the end of the works, alright. I'll go get the evacuates, I suppose. What is going on? It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on, maybe Mara and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Oof. Right. Let's not go into the tower. There's no need. Gotta find Foxy Lady. This door won't budge. Of course. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you guys, right? So, we went to look at a new house yesterday. House number 8. I hope 8th time's the charm then. But, yeah, no, we went to look at a new house, see if we could finally find one where we can move. And we placed an offer. And now we have to play the waiting game again. But the real estate guy did call us this afternoon, saying that the bid we did was a good bid and that the sellers were interested in it. But they had to think about it over the weekend. And now this is the stepsister of a friend of mine. 8, I really hope you get it. Oh, I hope it's so, Beckett. I've been searching since August. I am tired. Patricia and I did 8 virtual tours before we found the one we wanted in New York, so hopefully that's a lucky number here too. I hope so too. Thank you for your, hopes. Hey, Josie. Welcome on in. But yeah, he called us this afternoon saying that the bid was interesting and that they'll think about it over the weekend. And like I said, it's this girl. Well, it's a lesbian couple anyway, but one of the girls is actually the stepsister of a dear friend of mine, and that dear friend of mine was like, hey, she's gonna sell the house, here are contacts, maybe you could chat up a bit. So we did, but they were really still like, hey, it's going to be on the website then and then, you can look, etc. And I was like, well, okay, then I want to have a look in real life as well. And I was, I just fell in love with the building. The gardens aren't that big, which I will miss, but the building's really fucking good. So, we now have to wait. But my friend said, I tried to make it so that they will go well, if there are 2 people with the same things, but they would offer more than us, I hope that they would go but we know these people, we've texted with them, let's give it to them. Yeah, my friend said that these people, this girl is really cold when it comes to that. She said don't depend on it. If someone bids even 1,000 higher, they'll take the highest offer still. So I'm really sick and tired of looking for houses. I'm sick and tired of viewing them and looking at them and see like, ooh, I like the kitchen, but I don't like this, but we can fix this and we can change that. And I want to dedicate a computer room, because right now I'm sitting in my dining room because I only have 2 bedrooms. Thank you guys, but it's really, like, if I do this, you can see the entirety of my kitchen, my dirty dishes, don't look at them. My living room's over there, and that's the hallway, and that's the other part of the kitchen. And if we go further, because then I'll probably, touch some, but you'll have the bathroom and the toilet. And I don't want to be in this house anymore. I want another room where I could put the computer away, set it up, and leave it be, and not get it off the table every time we have guests over. And I don't want to have an invited guest here go like, oh, your computer's on the dining room table. And I go like, yes, I know. Where else should I put it? So, thank you guys. I hope I get a nice place too. I'm really tired of searching for a new house. Just gotta keep on looking, I guess, but got everything crossed for you. Thank you, Mom. Could you do that to the sellers of every house that have, rejected our offer up till now? I would really appreciate that. I am so tired of searching. Oh well. Did you guys hear that explosion? It was just a giant explosion outside. Probably kids with fucked up fireworks again, but it scared me. I mean, I have noise cancelling earphones in and I still heard it. I could stop him. Miss? Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. But yeah, it would be nice to get a new place. I really want to move. So send me your power of friendship. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. It gets so worried, Hey, you found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? I would sell Mara a house if I had one for sale. Thank you. I wouldn't even do a lazy offer like 10 euros or anything. I would actually, if you have a nice house, I would actually put a bid on it. Robot, that's why he needed a book so badly. He'll talk about a kid with white hair and goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives and ran straight out the door, without even going through checkout. The nerve of the kid! That was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Another explosion just now. Jesus, they should stop. Oh my gosh. That was the labs. That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time he spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there's no way that we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The square seems to be targeting a lot of weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapses. It's best we stay here until things stabilize. Let's all buy a mansion and move in. Yes! You get a wing! And you get a wing! Everyone gets a wing! I would totally be down for that. So here in the Netherlands or somewhere else? Where should we go? Where would we go? Summer house in Lapland. Or in a Beauty and the Beast castle. I would spend my days in the library. Yes. If anyone needs me, I'll live in this library, in this little nook made out of books that I've already read. Welcome back, Joe. I was talking about the house. Did I get a chance to tell you that? It was really busy at work, so I'm not sure if I told you that we went to the house yesterday, and this afternoon I got a call from the real estate person going like, we can that they are interested in our bid, but we'll have to wait and see if they take it or not, because even though I indirectly know these people, they won't go like, those people bid higher, but I know these, so I'm gonna give them the house. They would just go like, ooh, highest bid, thank you. So yeah, we'll have to wait. Made cheese toasty while I was there. Ooh, did you make enough for everyone? You could read to us during a stream. Yes, I could. I would go like, once upon a time. I would love a cottage in Lapland. I forgot where it is. Let me Google Maps that. Lapland. I have no idea how to pronounce it in English. Would it be Lapland? Oh, but isn't it like... That's where you live right now, right? In the Lapland area. All the way north of Finland. Cheese and meatballs with jalapenos. Share with the group. I want toasties now as well. Let's see. So we're talking about going into the tower again, and how she's sorry that they've put all their hopes on her, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. You're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it became a background noise to us now. But for you, it must be terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to the world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Mara, do you remember the very first time? Not sure how far back it was for you. Yesterday, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So he told me to return to Sun back then. I didn't even question it. And I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for, all that, you'd continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both worlds and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? You still need to choose between one or the other. But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Mara. It is more dangerous this time around. Even so many nice people we met here were... Mara, I'm not afraid anymore. Aww, that's why I think you guys should let me go. I'll promise I'll be okay. Please? Aww. I swear I want to hold her. Well, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Oh, I swear this girl. Lap dance? Book tickets? No. Laplands! Lapland? I have no idea. How do you... do lap dance? Well, I have no idea how to pronounce it in English. Like that, like Lapland? Lapland. Sounds silly. In Dutch we should say Lapland. Very flat, Lapland. The more you say it, it's weirder it gets, so I'll stop. Let me try and help. Help Lapland. Lapland. Oh. We say Lapland. Can you say? No, I'm sorry. Look. We say Lappi. Lappi! Oh, that's cute! Lappi. Alright, where's the foxy lady? I think she was over here. Is the tree here? The tree is here. You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes! Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. I have to walk all the way back here. Beckett? Thank you for the random biddies. That's so kind of you. Mila. Bitties. Bitties. But they kind of destroyed the elevator. I'm not sure where I should go. Oh. Wasn't I just here? Nice old 7 Series bringing BMW for sale. Are you gonna buy it? See if this elevator still works. Hey-oh, it works. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? You're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in a lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay. Tempted to go check it out. That's what my wallet thinks. Yeah. Going like, oh, bastard! You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lights that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. And then she jumped the fuck off. Roll credits. 4,500 euros or something like that. Is that a lot? It was depressing for me first too, you know? Knowing that all this, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes! But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. Never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world's machine perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instincts. This put a living person in danger. Just to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflict in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestation of that everywhere now. Squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and a desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, the disruption was an issue during the test runs even. And first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. We spent most of the remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated. It has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? No, a robot is not a real person, is it? It's a being whose entire existence is code. A flexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that is what happened to the World Machine. Alright, good night, Josie. Sleep well. See you next time. While you can build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. Bond is strong enough. The robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it starts to believe itself as a real valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace a robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot. Not a bang. That's another one. Do you hear the bangs? Jesus. Just 3 in a row. You and Mara know better than anyone it is not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Yeah, because apparently this part we're playing isn't in the original game. It just got added in an update later on. Actually, started to meet the other two. It's turned out new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the World Machine has always self-destruct tendencies, it just restates itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through the ending. But now with the other two gone, I don't know how we're gonna make it there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. We made it! You guys are okay? Yep. And the fact you started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were pretty tough, and actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. I got a party of 4. Let's go. See how the ending will truly be. Oh, this is... No wonder you wanted us all to be here for this. What else do you think for... Anyway, code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has a hidden description key with a TXT file as its shell. To get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined in a central location, activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Mara's machine. And when we enter the portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Mara is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from the world on this computer. This time Mara would need to remove some things around as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal into the big one. I don't know what happens next though. Or I know where these portals lead at least. It's a cough yawn fest. Yeah! Sure, let's go again. Mari. Documents. My games. One shot. Documents. My games. One shot. Oh, look! Can you see it? Right? Cut them and paste them here. Look! He moved! Portal number 2. Portal number 3. Put this away. Oh, it's quite late for you. It's 10. It'd be cool if you hadn't found a way to keep going and at least started the game up for you and gave you hints. Yeah, that would be true. That would be cool, I guess. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... Let me guess, the author's room. Oh, the world machine. Say, whatever. This big book on the table. It's a pilot's helmet. Father's study. Yeah, it feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Still with us. Yeah. It's a painting. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Marge still remember what to do here. Let's try this out. Wonder if in the future games will mess with your Wi-Fi connected device in your home flashlights. Up ideas. That would be security hazard, maybe? Just maybe. I cannot start the game. Excuse me? Play. Ah. Thank you, Rickett. Where are we? I don't really get what I need to do. All the arrows. Oh. Nico. Let me, I wouldn't trust that. Me neither. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. If you were okay, because you keep restarting the game. I am, but I actually just have to do that. He wouldn't understand. What, that he didn't understand, or that was part of the game? Why did you come here? Can't you see the disruption, the squares? They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. That's part of the game. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this a tower? I want to see if we can, wait, where is it? Documents. What happens if I do this again? No. Still nothing. Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, and Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. No, all this was outside of protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocols at all. Alright, Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was connected some areas together so that we could meet. My creator, yes. Mara, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Mara did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't even see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there making you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in collapse happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In a moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... Squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. It's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces to the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all, and my panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge for who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. Aww. But that explains why the game felt so utterly empty at the start. I know you're upset. You don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Mara brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. I think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problems. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it was supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay, I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to your room where you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, it... Oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can't tell, huh? Beck could be sending me messages and stickers. It's a whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? No, it's okay. I think it's funny. I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are Kotu, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all existence of my programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who actually is real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah, so if this session was supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself, when you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did people know what to do to help me get here, even if it meant getting hurt themselves? Even if it meant messing up their own code? You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must more to your own program than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that, and I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go inside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like tamed robots, I know. The robot lady prototype. Tamed is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. Aww. And I know Mara does too, even though you told them they only had one chance. They found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Mara would keep coming back? Why do you think Mara would restart even after the ending? I think Mara wants to save the both of us. I do. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. For that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. Get to get past square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Well, fuck. Hey, Mara, did you see that? Squares just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try to... Huh. Cool. Alright, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And restore the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. It would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? Such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? Actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember. Now, the code went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Mara, let's take a closer look. Yeah. I'm walking over to credits. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. Just wanted to say thank you. Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Callum was trying to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. I get scared of my life for sure. Oh, so what is this place? Are we in limbo? Oh, Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. question. Hey Mara, are they gonna be okay? They're fine. Everyone's fine. World Machine will send them home soon. Well, Mara says you're not dead. Whew. Also said you'll be able to go back home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. Off you go, Messiah. Hey. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. By awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. Just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone's room is fine. You'll be able to go home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. At least to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Glass room, right? That's it. You can go through the portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Let's go. Let's beat this game for real. Sun belongs. Here goes nothing. You saved the world. Yeah. Do you remember that? You saved the world, save the world, save the world. I think it was like a Pepsi game. Dr. Pepper. No, Dr. Pepper game. Me and my sister used to play when we were younger. I don't remember what you had to do. But funny. Don't remember. It's been a long time ago. This is the room I first woke up in. Are you still there? Mara? Yes? Mara! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess we should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? One of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. It's a room behind the clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Oh, Mara, this is the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory, and they'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Mara. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Mara. Oh, she's walking off my screen. Did you see her? She walked off the screen. Does that mean if I start it up now? Yeah, it's just a base game, I guess. Oh no, if you press start, it'll bring you back here. So we finally got the true ending. I never get sad from endings. Now what? Well, that's stupid. I guess we finished it. We can cross it off our, Now what, you say? Yeah, I got a ton of games to play. I know. No. I know what you mean. I know. Don't you dare, Joseph. But yeah, thanks, Beckett. GG. It's going on the list of played games. Technically, we still have an hour left. Goddamn stupid fucking games. I swear. Meh. Well, okay, I got a few more games I can play. The next one on the list will be Dark Souls, but I don't have my PlayStation attached to my screen for now, and we have an hour left of gaming. And I'm really tired, and I'm flu-ish, as in sniffy and such, so I think I'm just gonna read a story from your library. But Mom, I don't live in the Beauty and the Beast castle yet. I think I'll just end the stream for now. Go to bed early. I don't think I have anything to do tomorrow. What do I have to do tomorrow? Nothing. Bedtime stories, let's go. What? I don't have any English bedtime stories. I have kid books here. They're all in Dutch. No, I'm really tired. I'm just gonna raid someone. I don't know who to raid though. Should I just... Yeah. I want to raid Bobby, but he's playing the newest God of War, and if I raid him, I get spoilers, and I don't want spoilers. What's that emote? He's playing the old one. Oh, he is? I thought he was playing Ragnarok. Oh, he's... Oh. I can read Bobby. Alright. I'm gonna... go to bed on time. And we're gonna raid Bobby. I think he's about to do the Harpies? Valkyries? Sorry. Hi, bye. I greet you. Thank you for coming in at the last second. Thank you all for joining me in this game. One shot has been quite the two-shot adventure, but I really liked it. I will feel empty now for a while again. Thank you. Thanks to Kim for recommending me this game, even though she hadn't played it herself. I already texted her saying that she needs to play it. But, yeah. Alright. Alright, he isn't doing the Valkyries, by the way. He doesn't have all helmets yet. So, we're going to Robbie's. Thank you all again for joining me. I wish you all a good night. Thank you again, Beckett, for the 200 bits in total. I always appreciate you, you know that. And I'll be seeing you guys next week. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Bye! If this works, my button doesn't work. I'm gonna have to mute Emmanuel do this. Alright. Bye!